Is the audience? Okay. Is a strong presence in social media critical for business growth? A strong social media presence for companies today is more important than ever. It keeps them in the loop of what customers are saying about their products and it gives them a competitive edge that can be used to connect with customers and establish trusting relationships that can help to drive growth. So how does it all work? How can businesses get their hands on money generated by exposure from social media? By having a strong presence on social media, you can listen to what your customers think about your product and services, and this is a great way to find out what your company is doing right and what you can do to improve things. An added benefit of this process is that other potential customers can see how others are reviewing your products or services. This creates references that are very powerful toward winning new customers and expanding the growth and revenue of a business. Now, we all may have used social media at some point in our lives, and I think it's safe to say that we may have expanded our relationships with other people due to the interactions that take place. Now, do you see how this can apply to business growth? They want to stay connected with the customers. Social media can offer many perks when you're trying to get yourself out there, but with every advantage comes disadvantages. If you have a strong, positive social media presence, it can help reduce barriers when you're trying to get to your new customers. It can also allow you to connect with other organizations and people that you may never meet in an everyday setting. Social media has gone so further than just connecting with friends. Almost any information you'd want or need to know, including information about your competitors, you can find through social media. According to a social media study by Monash University, American businesses are expected to spend more than $3.1 billion by 2014 for social media marketing. Some people may hate businesses on social networks like Facebook or Twitter. If that company is only going to offer coupons for people to like their page, why wouldn't they just go to their competitors? Especially for the people that choose to spend very little time socializing on the web. Another aspect of social networking that is especially damaging to marketing campaigns is negative post responses. Unhappy customers or industry competitors are able to post offensive pictures, posts, or videos, and there is not much a marketer can do to prevent these occurrences. Without paid advertising to firmly target their customer base, local business owners often end up with followers who are not local. The best use of marketing through social networking sites is to collect information from customers regarding their interests and motivations for repeat business. There are many good things that come when businesses use social media, one of those being an increase in sales. Major brands across every industry are using social media to raise awareness for their new products and services to generate leads and new business. Sharing your strengths. This is a new way to advertise your company. Social media has transformed business marketing. By sharing your strengths, you position yourself as an expert in your industry. Now, branding. Businesses can think of their social pages or profiles as an additional storefront. Branding with social media helps create your identity. It extends their customer reach to an audience that might have never known about them, and the potential for new customers is limitless. It builds relationships with direct access. Customers, friends, fans, and supporters have direct access to you, which is something they've never had before. The competition. If your competitors are already using social media, this should be a no-brainer. However, if they are not, you can consider yourself one step ahead of them. Companies that invest in social media now are connecting with their customers in a way other companies are not. Social media isn't just a fad. It's growing every day, and the amount of time people spend visiting social media websites is increasing, which means the times of reading newspapers, watching television, and listening to the radio is decreasing. Lastly, it's free. Maintaining them is another story because it does take some time and resources. Social media is a revolution and is here to stay. The sooner we embrace this new way of establishing relationships and getting ourselves out there, out here for the world to see, the sooner we will be astonishing results that so many organizations have already found. David McElhenney, managing partner for Global Recruiters of Huntsville, which specializes in helping businesses find their place in the social media, says, "It's not what you know or who you know, it's who knows you."